The following contest, it's a ladder match, and it is for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship.
I don't recall the last time I saw a challenger walk to the ring with so much confidence.
By the sound of this Vegas crowd, I'd say they sure know how to have a good time.
And introducing the champion from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, he is the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, Seth Rollins.
The eccentric Dean Ambrose lives right by one set of guidelines, his own. It doesn't matter who the opponent is. Ambrose is going to brandish his form of justice his way. Believe that.
Yeah, using the ladder is an art unto itself. And we'll see here.
Two warriors, two superstars, two immense talents. I love it.
But hey, the fans here in Sin City are here to celebrate the spectacle, which is the WWE. And so are we.
Now that's the type of move that sends a message to an opponent.
Yeah, and that's a message you don't want to receive.
This is undoubtedly the chance of a lifetime for Dean Ambrose. Do you really think he can unseat the champion here?
It's going to take a lot to take down the champion, but if anybody can do it, I think this is the one.
You have to be ready for anything with Dean Ambrose.
Dean Ambrose can go stride for stride with any superstar in WWE, no matter how big or small. Ambrose launches a frenzied assault on opponents that combines brawling, air assaults, and submissions.
Well, Michael, what makes the attacks you mentioned even more deadly for an opponent is that Dean Ambrose is one of the most unconventional superstars we've ever seen. No one knows what he's going to throw at any opponent next. Dean Ambrose making his statement as we speak.
What offense Seth Rollins is showing at this point.
He lands the strike with great accuracy. Dean Ambrose's range of skills certainly venture into the unusual, but the attacks and strategies helped Ambrose become the longest reigning United States champion in WWE history with a 351-day championship reign. That's the third longest ever if you include the title's history in WCW and the NWA.
To the outside he goes, where anything can happen, and usually does.
Yeah, and usually happens to our announce table. You better move your crown, King. The champ's on the defensive now. At this point, it's all about how he responds and potentially rebounds.
And at this point, it looks to me like this match is as even as it could get.
And on top of that, John, these two guys couldn't be any more evenly matched at this point. You know, Dean Ambrose looks a little unhinged, and I won't argue that. But when you see Ambrose dismantle his opponents with speed, high-flying attacks, and all sorts of violence, there's no doubt that there's definitely a method to his madness.
This is going to be big, one way or another.
No kidding. Takes to the air.
Wow!
Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment.
Oh, and did you hear the impact?
Another shot.
The ladder really coming into play in this match.
Perhaps he's thinking the ring can't contain what he has in mind here.
Uh-oh, I don't want to see it then.
Oh, and did you hear the impact?
What does Dean Ambrose need to do right now? I'd say he's starting to feel the pressure a bit.
I completely agree. And if I'm him right now, I'm starting to get a little concerned.
If you ask me, now might be the ideal time to make a bold move. Well, take a risk.
The champ, just one step quicker. Look at those eyes.
Oh, yeah, this could be big.
Oh, Dean Ambrose, what's he going to do?
You can feel it. Here he comes. The fight's on.
Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
The champ counters, and you see the result.
God, there was nothing accurate about that attempted offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope.
I think you're right, Cole. This should be good. Oh, man, from the high rim district.
I wouldn't know what that's like.
What makes a man even want to take a gamble like that, King?
How should I know? I'm scared of heights.
The strikes have a little extra on them tonight.
Dean Ambrose showing signs of life.
And he rolls out, buying himself some breathing room.
Higher and higher.
He's so close. He can probably taste the victory right now.
He's right there. He unhooks that thing, and this is over.
Here we go. Seth Rollins is looking for the decisive end.
Dean Ambrose won't be able to stand an iota more of this carnage.
He put up a good fight, but it may be the end of the line for the challenger here tonight.
Well, this is certainly bad news for him, but is it the end? Not ready to say that just yet.
Still got work to do.
Seth Rollins, he's got the gold in his grasp.
It's not going to take long to bring it down now. Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
Ladder matches can shorten careers, but when there's so much on the line, especially a championship like we have here tonight, sometimes the risk is worth the reward. Look, Dean Ambrose. He looks like he's got this.
Whoa, that was some reversal by Seth Rollins.
I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go, taking a risk here.
Just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up.
We're seeing two outstanding athletes looking to prove their dominance in there, but only one can walk out victorious. Who will it be? He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff. Good God. Is he pressing a secret button to move that fast? I mean, those kicks won't give you a good feeling. I can promise you that.
Leaving the ring here may change the entire complexion of this match.
Yeah, and if their face hits this floor, it'll change the complexion for sure. Oh, reversal. Ooh.
What an offensive show by Dean Ambrose.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
He's in full-on attack mode now.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael. Oh, be careful. Seth Rollins can't wait to connect with this.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
The top of that ladder looks awfully far away.
He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring.
Quick history lesson. John Cena in 2012 was the first superstar to unsuccessfully cash in his Money in the Bank contract.
Seth Rollins. Dean Ambrose has been opened up a bit there.
You know, they can spend all day outside the ring if they want, Cole.
Yeah, and thank goodness, I don't think this official can count to 10. Man, Seth Rollins, what offense!
Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
The champ to the top turnbuckle.
What's he got in mind? Off the top rope.
Tremendous action in this match.
Now that is just dangerous.
No kidding.
Inside the ring now.
Heading up.
Seth Rollins. This match and the championship is his if he can just pull it down here.
I think he almost has it. It won't take long now.
At last, he's reached the end of this ladder match.
Here's your winner and still the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, Seth